Hey everybody, welcome to a hopefully regularly occurring we opened the product before it came out video. Hopefully this video will be out by Friday when the set releases, or very near there. Dominaria Remastered. It's new, it's fancy, it's expensive, and we're gonna open it.
There are a lot of very good cards in here that are getting reprinted. A lot of staples to the formats.
It's all reprints. Some would argue it's a master set.
Is it a master set? It definitely is.
It has 36 packs in a box, which is interesting.
Indeed.
Because the last time it was not that many.
Alright, pack number one, let's go! New set hype.
New set hype. As far as commons are concerned, I don't believe there's much to be terribly excited about. I like an ornithopter. I like a polluted mire. Oh, this is interesting. I was just looking at a bunch of these. Now they're going to have the updated layer type.
Oh yeah, the new layer lands are pretty cool.
Well, again, they're not new.
Oh, they're not new?
No, we just put a bunch of these in the case.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's interesting. I don't know if anything cares about that. Fact or Fiction, that's a good card. Deadwood Treefolk, reasonable.
Moderate. Sulfured Vortex.
Yeah. And then we're gonna get some retro framed things,
Dampening Spirit, good stacks piece.
and then we got some old border lands. That's interesting, and some tokens. So let's see what we can get here. Just a little bit of organization. And
Away we go.
on to number 2.
So as for commons, we're not looking at anything super exciting. Like the Skirt Prospector is pretty interesting.
That's fair. So we'll start to go through these a little bit quicker. Again, the 2-mana cycling lands aren't as good as the 1-mana cycling lands.
No, they're not.
Factories sometimes
okay.
useful.
Oh, that's a pretty good start, buddy.
Oh man. Because I think that took the rare slot, but tough to tell. Wild Growth, Grape Shot, Phyrexian Rager, these are all reasonable. Goblin Matron, that's fun. Ooh, Pain and Suffering.
I did not look at
And
any of the dual
I believe that's how you say that. This and that. Phantom Neshoba, that was a card at one time.
classic card.
Old Border Duress. Halic Foils. And Goblin. Sleeve that up.
Nothing interesting out of that pack.
No. The Phantom Neshoba, but
Card never really saw that much play.
it did. It was a mainstay in a deck back in the day. Cackling Fiend, that looks horrifying.
Okay.
Wild Growth and Grape Shot again.
Snap.
Oh, snap!
Great comment.
Popper, right?
Yes.
People
Actually,
play that.
Snap
Right?
is banned in Popper.
Oh,
It's too strong.
nice. Frantic Surge, that's a good one.
Yep. Also banned in Popper.
Stand and Deliver, also good move. Swimming Rift. Vexing Sphinx. The old cumulative upkeep discarded card. Very interesting. Gerard's Verdict. Oh, boy.
Less exciting on that pack. The Snap was.
Listen, sometimes you have ban cards. What can you do? Alright. Draw a card and reveal it. If it isn't a land, discard it.
Oof.
Dope. I'm not sure what the draft archetypes are going to be in this Dragon Engine. The Dragon.
No, it's not. Which is weird.
Spite and Malice. Deadpolt. Alright.
Deadpool.
There you go. It's, what are we calling these here? These are borderless. Orderless Wrath of God. That's a spicy one.
Old Border.
Both of those.
I am really liking those lands, I'll be honest. That might be the first time I enjoy a bordered land.
Well, so here's the thing. That's just how older lands look, man.
I know.
Like,
wait till we get one in foil. I
like
cannot
Odyssey.
wait. I love Odyssey.
Onslaught. It looks
Arcadia
banned.
Masks. It's not banned in
Street Wraith. It's pretty good.
one of your favorites.
Hellfish Aberration.
Why is that?
Adds
Why
3.
is that 6 mana that adds 3 mana?
It has 4 cycling for 2.
Oh.
So in limited, it's great. You get it early, cycle it for forest, get it late. It's a 4/5. Adds 3 mana.
I guess it's alright in draft.
Yeah, and that's probably
Chain Lightning, great comment.
that's a spicy card.
It's very good.
Mindstone, also pretty good. Nature's Lore, also pretty good. Dread Return, also pretty
That's
good.
a really good pack.
Man, that's some bangers. Well,
Less
I'm less
exciting
excited
on
about
the
this one, but it's all right. I mean, the old frame, whatever. I don't know why that card's there. Put that there.
I really am starting to deeply appreciate how nice the old lands looked, like Odyssey, Arcadia Mask, Tempest.
Yeah, this is John Avon Plains. That's pretty good. Street Wraith.
Ooh, Street Wraith to start.
Solid. Another Chain Lightning. Terror.
Old school.
That used to be relevant. What are all your creatures? Artifacts in black. Order and Chaos. Voice of All.
That sounds like you on a daily basis.
This is actually pretty good for like an angel deck.
Oh yeah.
I think.
I'm seeing Rada Heart of Kill. That's pretty good.
All right. Oh.
I'm seeing something really fancy.
I don't know what the back end of this pack is, but it looks good.
It looks real
All
spicy.
right, let's cover that back up. Lotus Bloom.
This is a very good card in my opinion.
You may put a petal counter on Lotus Bloom. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Play it
Not
early,
bad for 2 mana.
builds up mana.
Yeah. If people forget about it, it could add 6, 7, 8 mana at some point. If people just forget about it.
This one's questionable. I don't know. I don't
Right.
know how expensive
Right, I
that one's
agree.
gonna be. Mind Stone.
Oh, that looks sick, whatever that
this
is.
is
Oh my goodness gracious.
There's almost nothing going on in this art, but
Get that a little closer to the camera, man.
I don't know if that's.
Can
gonna
you
help.
even see what's going on in there?
There's barely a dude at the bottom there. I guess that's the point, right? Dark depths.
I mean, you're not supposed to see in the dark.
Yeah.
I think they really realized their ambition there.
Oh man, that's an
Mm.
art online.
That looks fantastic. I need that cat like hidden somewhere in that lane.
I'm digging right through the middle of this box, by the way. I haven't. I'm not
I
going down
noticed.
even.
Snap.
Just
hands.
going Street
Okay.
Wraith. All right. Slippery Dress.
We knew something was fancy at the end of that back.
Gem Palm Incinerator. Now I like the art on that one.
Yeah,
the old art's a
agree with
little weird. Mesa Enchantress.
I actually need one of those for one of my decks.
Elder Spirit Guide.
Yep. Or is it uncommon? I forget.
Sarah Angel.
It's a classic. Oh.
Used to be a rare.
You really are going right down the middle here, guys.
Still very good in draft.
Oh, yeah.
5 mana for a 4/4 flyer Vigilance.
Oh, that's not bad.
White Mane. All right, got some Flicker. Ooh, nice game
Yeah,
familiar.
nice game. Very good.
All right. Little threshold action. Man of War.
Classic. Ah. Jinx.
Solar Blast. All right.
Interesting. Don't recognize that one.
Remedy. Verdict. Wall of Junk. All right.
Oh, hey, that's a reprint we needed. That card was like $14 at one point, man.
Wall of Junk.
Wall of Junk, because it's a 0-7 for 2 in Arcades. Is like one of their better walls. Because it was last time it was printed as in Tempest.
I guess that's fair. Absorb.
Classic. Ooh, look at that old border Frank search there. I see.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Another
force.
Junk. That's one of my favorite forests, personally.
Whoa, that looks so good. Whoever's painting these guys, real job. Real good job.
You know who John Avon?
No.
He's the dude that drew the lands that are on the wall.
Oh, no wonder I like his lines so much.
You guys can't see that, but I have the John Avon unhinged lands.
Unhinged lens, yes.
Yeah. Prospector.
Yep, we talked about that.
Unfortunately, I don't have the canvases. It's just a print, but you know, it's fine. Illusion and Reality. Okay. And Tuco Shade.
That card looks cool in my opinion.
That's pretty good. This hey, foil. They really need to tone it back on the foils, honestly, just in general. Quit doing foil commons and uncommons. No one cares. They're bad quality. Just
It's a waste of foils.
no one wants it.
It's a waste of foils.
Now I will say in this, they seem good. Body Snatcher, that's a card.
Yep.
Hey, old border shirt.
Doing your street. Oh,
So Mark Poole, that's another classic.
yeah, I know who Mark Poole is.
Mark Poole, you know. Johnny Avon, you don't.
No.
I don't understand.
Well, I own a bunch of his lands in my Pauper deck. I have 3 Pauper Trons.
No one plays that.
I know. I know.
We would like to. People. Sandstorm.
Hope to
1
see
damage to each attacking creature.
It's real interesting.
Spicy. Festering
I'd love
Goblin.
to see some
the old
crop
giant
rotations
spider.
in here somewhere.
Crop rotations?
Yeah, it's in this set.
This is a Thran Golem.
Yeah.
Fire Blast.
Fire Blast.
Ooh, High Tide.
Classic. Banded Popper.
I guess I'm okay with this art. I don't hate it.
I mean, it is high tide against a wall.
Pyre Zombie.
Yeah, that was really
There's a
interesting.
card. Mog War Marshal Old Border. That's pretty cool. For your, hey, look, an ad for a game I'm already opening. Thanks, Wizard.
Sometimes you just gotta stroke your own, man.
Listen, they're doing plenty of that. You know, this is one of like 3 eye creatures.
There's
wanted to point
more than
that out.
one?
Yeah, there's a couple. I don't know them all, but I think there's only 3. Outside of changelings and all that stuff.
Right, well, yeah, it's
obviously.
obviously.
Catacombs.
Lair.
Sacrifice it unless you return a non-layer. It's a good way to like bounce stuff. Hey, forest.
Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Why are you sleeping that down fast?
It is a.
It's a pretty card, sure. It's still a 50-cent card.
New art.
Yeah.
How much you want? How much you want to bet this card ain't 50 cents?
I'm gonna give it $1. I'm gonna literally give it $1. If it's more than $1, I'll be surprised.
I'll be surprised if it's not more than that. I don't know how much Lyra Dawnbringer is, but it's a mythic, so you know.
Yeah, why not?
There we go.
Right?
High Tide. Ooh, there's another throwback.
Oh, Roy. I actually had to play a game against that card, and someone was like holding up the activation for like 3 turns
Yeah,
straight.
that's how it works.
Yeah, I dare you do anything, guys. Anything at all.
Yeah. Oh, you dudes don't all have vigilance? Oof,
Yeah, sucks to be you.
it's awkward.
It's still
alright,
good.
Man of
It's still
War,
good.
Sandstorm, Serpent. There's that one, another layer. Not follow that one. But Mazavith's pretty good card.
Oh, okay. Mazavith is always going to be good in my opinion. I don't think there's ever a time where that's not going to be a good land.
This one looks real good.
Man, these lands are getting me.
3/3 elephant.
If I can see a foil, I'll know whether or not I'm changing lanes.
Werebear.
Werebert.
So slippery. Another Mind Stone, Duress. Dragon Whelp. Ooh, the old Lightning Tuner.
The old Border Lightning and Lightning Tuner? Always good. That card was expensive as hell for a little while.
Still is.
Still $40?
Still is.
Cool. Gross.
I want to admit, I don't
Why are
fully.
the fours still on the wrong side?
I'm gonna admit, I don't fully understand the endings of these packs. Like,
It's real weird.
well, if you're looking at it, it's common. Very good.
Very good.
Common. You get it.
Yeah.
Deep
Deep analysis.
analysis.
I don't know why.
Fire and
you're
Ice, that's a classic.
Fire
Crop
and Ice.
rotation.
Yes, I need those.
But anyways, so you have a bunch of commons and you go uncommon. All right, that's a
Yeah,
pack of
that's
magic
fair.
cards.
Rare.
Shivan Dragon, which is a rare for some
Super
reason.
classic.
The card's awful. Except in draft, and it's fine. Dragon Whelp, Old Border, and then Old Border Land. So that makes sense, right?
Right.
Commons, uncommons, rare, Old Border, land.
Right.
Okay, let's see if the pattern holds.
Wait, are you saying they forgot their own pattern?
There stranger things happen.
I mean, Skirt Proxima Spirit. Kurt.
Slice and
Ooh.
dice. That's a goodie. Terror. Ooh, zombie infestation. All right. Uncommon. Arcanus the
Omnipotent.
Old Border. Random foil. Although this one is Cloud of Fairies, which I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll need a sleeve for this one as well.
You're gonna sleeve a Cloud of Fairies?
It's a foil.
Oh. Foil common. Thought we hated foil commons.
We do, except for when they're irrelevant.
Oh, Cloud of Fairies. That's a Kiki friend of. Or no, was that the
no,
other
no,
one?
this untaps the lands.
Oh, that's right.
So you play as in like Chulane, I think.
Oh yeah, Paragodrake.
Yeah,
Also played in Tulane.
That's true. Empty the Warrens.
Storm.
A
Goblin card.
classic Storm card, not played in most Storm.
Yes, because no one cares about 1/1 goblins.
Well, goblins do. So you played in goblins, you know.
Yeah.
Because you cast a bunch of goblins and then
Goblins?
make more goblins.
Yeah.
Speaking of goblins,
Oh, that looks. Sea Game Commander looks sick.
he looks pretty good. So
Looks
that's
angry.
so that's the rare, and then a chain lightning,
Yep.
and then a plains.
Okay, so they're holding pretty steady here.
So I could be hallucinating. It is late-ish,
You are.
but I felt like
I think
they
it
were
is.
throwing it up. I like an Emerald Charm.
Yep. I think that card's good.
Savannah Lions. How the Mighty Have Fallen. What is
Don't bring up
that guy?
my friend.
Spirit Monger?
Yeah.
Ooh, Chainer's Edict. That card used to be worth some money.
It's very popular in black
It no longer is.
pauper decks.
Okay, so
Triskelion.
all right. Old border rare.
Triskelion, pretty good.
Right.
Oh,
Random card.
you just had that card a few cards ago.
No. What I'm saying is this would have been the old border card,
Yeah.
but the rare's old border. So they
You didn't get a
So they
regular-
just replace it with a random whatever.
Yeah.
Why not just give me another old border card?
Because they don't know you don't care about foils that are common.
So they do break the pattern. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yes. You
So many Drakes.
You have a playset of those
Also
these.
Spirit Link, interesting. It doubles up with Lifelink because it's a worded version.
Yep.
Good stuff. Read your rules,
Chain
kids.
Lightning.
Chain Lightning, Call the Herd. Circular Logic, that's a fun one. Damaging Sphere. Another Vortex.
Vortex.
Not exactly the card I wanted to see multiple copies of. Although, put that back because that's a. Oh, that's a old war. So put that there. And then a foil Chainer's Edict.
Ooh. Well, the trainers might be nice.
Yeah, I got it. Does it look good? Yeah. All right, it's probably fine. Still got some room here. We'll condense this down a little bit though.
Yep.
Straighten these bad boys out. All right, next one.
Them packs are opening real smooth. I appreciate that.
That's true. Let's see. Impulse, that's a new one. Swords, that's a good one. Ooh, Valduke.
Well,
That's
Tormod's
fun.
Crypt.
Tormod's Crypt. All right, another Pyre Zombie. Not exciting. Ovenize.
I don't even know what that card does.
Sheep are ovine. So you, until end of turn, target creature loses all abilities and has base power and toughness 0/1, but it makes it a sheep.
Okay.
Or a shep, however you.
So it's like Frogify.
That is an awful looking sound. Like,
Oh man, that's happening gives me. Oh my goodness gracious! That thing is horrifying. All right, now I know my Sapperling tokens.
yeah. We do got a bit of a shadow there. I don't know if that matters. Like, you guys already know what the cards are. They're just in piles. But, so frantic. What are we frantically searching for? Good cards.
Well,
and
you've hit some,
Nantuga Monastery. That's fun.
you've hit some pretty good
Faceless
ones. so far.
Butcher. That's a classic. Shout out to, what was that, Craig?
Craig.
Life and Death. Body Snatcher. An old Savannah Lions.
And land.
And
All right. I'm hoping there's some more heat in here. We've hit some pretty good looking cards so far.
we've hit two, buddy. So many Savannah Lions. Break Asunder. Alright. Vigilant Sentry. Some legendaries. Ooh, Tetiova. That's interesting. Probably no longer going to be $3. The old Siege Commander. The old gets replaced by a random common. I'm not excited about that at all, to be honest with you. Well, and then an elephant.
I've yet to see a single foil old borderland. It's making me sad. I need to see one of these.
Well, you're assuming they exist.
I'm assuming they do.
It's tough to tell with these things these days. Cloud of Fairies. Lull. Turnabout. That's spicy. Icy Manipulator. You know the
beta version of this is hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
This, 10 cents.
Yes, because the cards are not that good.
Old cards are nuts, man. Night and day. They're
Day
night and
and
day,
night.
really.
Day and night.
Okay, that's not what we're doing here. Jester's Cap, that's a fun one. Old Border Mistress Factory, that's also a fun one. Alright, third pile.
Bow. Let's go.
Just need like a couple of Force of Wills and
Force of Will would be a great
like
ender.
the other tutor would be super dope.
Wordly tutor.
Exploration, I guess.
I mean, Exploration was a $30 card at one point.
Foil Phyrexian Debaser. Get that over
Debaser.
there where cards I don't care about.
Looks cool.
Also has the carrier creature type, which is weird. Magic's a weird game. I don't know if you guys know that.
Indeed.
Another crop rotation. That's a twofer.
Mm.
Flame Tongue Kavu, real good and limited. Helm of Awakening.
Helm Awakening is real good.
Yeah, I'll put a thing on that one. Thanks for handing that to me upside
Perfect.
down. Appreciate you.
I mean, that's kind of the way we do it.
That's not how we do it. Island and Vanilla.
It's literally how we do it.
Counterspell.
Now we need the other counter spells, though.
Sure. Pacifism. So it'll be a little ironic if this also has a Force Well in it, right? It does not. It has a gamble though, and an Old Border Peregrine Drake, and an island.
We're not gonna save the gamble. I was gonna say it's a gamble. Are you gonna gamble and not save it and gamble?
Yes,
How dare you?
often. Yeah, give me one for this exploration too, since it's relevant. I will say Jester's Cap would look real good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Although the old one in foil was too spicy. Momentary Blink. Oop.
Don't
Spark Spray. Another Deep Analysis.
be looking.
Divine Sacrament. White creatures get 1/1. If you have 7 cards in your graveyard, white creatures get an additional 1/1. Dope. That's everybody though.
Yeah.
Dark Withering. Oh, see, there's a foil Old Border card. That's kind of cool. It's not a good card, but at the beginning, so 1 mana, 2/1, pretty solid. At the beginning of your upkeep, if a player has more life than each other player, that player with the most life gains control of wild dogs. Less good.
Yeah. It was all good till you read that clause there.
So you read that counterspell.
Counter spell.
Another Tetiova. Valduk. Who's this guy? Umbilicus.
That's the name.
He's a Roman. So is an artifact. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player may pay 2 life. If they don't, they return a permanent they control to its owner's hand.
I was reading that card earlier.
That's-
I was like,
That's interesting.
that's mild spicy.
Oh man, Renewed Faith? That card's not good at all.
Looking pretty dire here. I mean, we didn't do too bad. You got some good team cards.
Yeah, well, I don't know this, Chris, but good looking cards don't pay the bills. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ah.
Or Pokemon. I think it's the second circular logic. Damage Sphere. Okay. I mean, I'll take it.
What is it?
It's a borderless Triskelion.
Oh, I like the new Trisk.
And an old Goblin Matron. Pretty good.
Goblin Matron classic.
Alright, I'm feeling okay about the rest of this. Ornamencer, Twisted Experiment, Phantom Flock. Some more swords, an old Phyrexian Pyre Zombie, replaced with a random common. Thanks. Foil Deep Analysis. Yeah.
Sure.
People like Deep Analysis.
You can't be saying that on YouTube, son.
First of all, do what I want. We don't have 1,000 subscribers, so who really cares? Although if we can get to 1,000, that'd be peachy.
Yeah, we'll do a big deck.
It's not life or
game.
death,
Haha.
but it would be a turnabout.
Aw, Turnabout's fair play.
It also can lead you to glory.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Put that over here. Old Border Nature's Lore, and this is one of the best Planesards, I think. Lightning Plains.
That needs to be a land. Lightning Plains.
That's Eric Peterson. Solid artist.
I need a land called Lightning Plains now.
What would it do?
I don't know.
Well,
Make-
that seems like an awful idea that you've had. Squirrel nest.
Make lightning bolts. I don't know. Cool.
I'm not super excited about this whole. You good at borderless hold cards. See, I am about this this time stretch. So that's
Oh, that was a pretty good backup. You were about to say you don't like this pack, and then that time stretch came out.
I mean, old Empty the Warrens and a foil Gem Palm Incinerator. Sure.
Gem Palm Incinerator was a good. Lando thing.
You can cycle it.
And poke some pepper too.
No. You may have it deal X damage to target creature, where X is the number of goblins on the battlefield,
Oh, never mind. Even better.
including your opponents. Meyer. Another Icy Manipulator. The difference is night and day.
Day and night.
The same 2-card combo. Dark Withering. Birds of Paradise.
Birds.
Never not a good card, really.
I don't think it'll ever not be a good card.
Old Water Wild Dogs. And Island.
Alright, down to our last two.
Two more.
Can we hit the heat?
I mean, there's a possibility. I think we've only gotten like 3 or 4 Wax and Wane, Mythics, Quicksilver Dagger. I mean, it's an Old Border Entomb, and I've certainly seen worse things.
I mean, we saw full art.
Again, I'm
common.
not excited about just replacing that with a common. Bizarre. Huzzah. Oh, but it's for draft balance. Shut up. Lol. Terror. Grove. Ovomancer. Like a sheep sub-theme in this thing. Salt and Battery. Oh, that's your boy.
What do we got?
Borderless Sylvan
Borderless
Library.
Sylvan Library to end it out on. I like it.
It's a solid finish. Old Border Momentary Blank. Well, foil Polluted Mire and the best forest.
I mean, I think it was a pack you would appreciate.
Oh, it's good. It's a good last pack. Obviously, take the the Sylvan Library in a draft. Although Polluted Mire is a good one as well. So let's take a look here. Did I discard any Mythics? I don't think that I did.
Doesn't sound like a thing you would do. Unless Mythic was outright horrible.
But let me know if there's any note in here that you think should be mentioned or looked about. Not a whole lot of doubles, some doubles, and then we got some Old Border cards as well. Some of which are in fact rare. Was it one or just two? Two. Yeah, 2 rares. And then some sweet lands for your draft kits. And then we got here one Mythic, Old Border, another Mythic, extended, Old Border,
SMJ Commander looks absolutely sick.
extended, it's a Mythic,
That street rate is terrifying.
extended, Old Border. Yeah, the only Mythic we really got that was like, I mean, it's good, but it's not like,
meh.
super exciting. This is the Lyra, but
When
again,
the Lyra's the weakest Mythic we got. That's pretty good.
sure, like I'll take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it was 5 Mythics overall. So pretty good.
I can't get over how crazy that Dark Depths is. It's like, there's nothing there. Yeah, there is. You just gotta look.
Don't look though,
No. There's a 2020 there. Good for you.
because it's terrifying. All right, I think we're gonna do one more of these videos. Keep an eye out. I would like to open a collector's booster of this, but you know, need some more views, need some subscribers, so we get those numbers up. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. But we'll see you on the next one.